Good morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Today is recipe making day. Let's see what happens. Claudine has graciously decided that she will do the video for me because I can't handle it. I'm just micromanaging if I'm in there telling her what to do. So she's going to take care of doing it, and I'm hoping that y'all enjoy it. I'm hoping that it turns out delicious, and we'll see what happens after that. So we're trying out a recipe from TikTok. All right. Bye.
Hi everybody. We are going to be making some sort of a pan bread today. So Mom saw this recipe and we're going to try it out. So we have in this bowl 2 cups of all-purpose white flour. And we need to add in 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. And we'll sort of blend that all up in there. Dry ingredients. So just 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon and a teaspoon, and then we have 2 cups of water. It says blend until smooth. This is kind of going to be cooked in like a frying pan, like a little fry pan bread. Kind of puffs open like a pita pocket. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm just going to blend this until it's nice and smooth. I'm the mixer. I'm the hands for my mother here today. I think I need a little more elbow grease here. Theirs looked really smooth in the video that we watched of it. Yeah, that looks kind of smooth. Kind of like a pancake batter, basically. Kind of like a fried pancake. But it opens like a pita pocket, at least it's supposed to, so we'll see if ours does. Okay, so we blended all that together. I just need to pause for 1 second. Okay, so the next thing they said was to add in a tablespoon of olive oil. We don't have any olive oil right now, so we're unfortunately just going to use our regular canola, but this is an attempt, so if we love this recipe, we'll get some olive oil and do it proper. Alright, so just 1 tablespoon of olive oil there. Doing laundry today. Washing machine is done. Okay, so we're just going to move you over here and into this frying pan. I'm going to put a little bit of, just a dab of oil here. There we go. Natural gas, I'm always nervous about starting it. Alright, so it says to cook over a medium to low heat, so I'm just going to let that warm up here. It also said to let the oil go around and then wipe out the excess oil from the pan. So let that oil warm up here for a minute. You just get a ladle to help that over here. It's kind of neat. It's supposed to like puff up and stuff, so we'll see if ours does. Here's a nice ladle for us. Okay. Don't want too much grease in the pan, but there we go. Okay, so let's see. It says to cook for a minute on each side and then flip every 20 to 30 seconds. So let's just give it a go here. Looked like about 2 ladles full. Teal one here. See that? Bless you. So kind of like a pancake. We're gonna let it go dry on the top before we flip it the first time. So it says about a minute to let that happen. I don't know. You don't know? if this works out, I'll put your chicken in it tonight. Actually, I guess chicken legs probably wouldn't work like that.
Chicken legs.
I took 5 out.
5?
5 chicken legs. That's 2.5 chickens lost their lives for Dad's dinner tonight. So sorry for those chickens. If these work out, Mom and I are going to mix up some tuna and some lettuce and have like tuna filled pita pockets. That's our plan. Maybe I've got it turned up a little bit much. I'll turn it down a little bit. The edges are getting sort of how they're supposed to look, but I'm waiting for the middle. It's starting to bubble a little bit there. Yeah, it was kind of a neat air bread. I've seen something similar to this. I think it was called cloud bread or something, but it is like bread made in a frying pan. Seems very thin. Give it one more second here. It's like a pancake, right? You don't want to flip the first time too soon, or you get that dough in the middle. So I want to make sure it's looking dry all the way through. And it is rising. I love these frying pans. I forget what they're called, but they are very non-stick. The pots are like that too. Okay, so it's flipped. I'm actually quite surprised at how well that went. And we're gonna let this continue to cook. I think I might make my next one a little thinner. So let's give it about a minute on each side, but the one in the video that we watched started then like bubbling up and whatnot. Well, this is like watching paint dry. Like watching bread rise. Turn it down too much. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let this cook for a minute and then I'll come right back. Hang on. Okay, so it's supposed to be like literally bubbling up and filling with air, like an air pocket on the inside. So I'm gonna try it again, flip this and see if it, let's just see if that happens, because so far, oh, maybe a little bit. It's trying to kind of separate, but honestly, the middle of the one that we watched literally filled up with air. I think I might have put too much dough in, or maybe not let it finish the first side first. I'm gonna try and save this one and then try another one again. It says to flip every 30 seconds at this point, because it should be literally just like poof, poof, filling with air. It's trying to on this side though. Come on. Come on. Little man bread, come on. Oh, it wants to. I think this first one is a bust, but I'm gonna hope for better for the next one. I don't know, I shouldn't give up yet. It's only been a couple of minutes here. But I don't think this is gonna open into a pocket in the middle. It's trying to. And then when they flipped theirs over, it just suddenly started to bubble up again. But all right, I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna put some fresh dough in the pan. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm trying this again here. It looked, Mom said like fadge or something, some sort of a potato bread, but anyway, we're gonna see what we can get done here. Okay, so there's not too much oil in the pan. Down a little bit. Now, instead of using my ladle, I'm just going to let it kind of spread on its own, you know? Maybe it won't be a perfect circle, but... Okay. Pita number 2. Added more oil to the pan, wiped it out. We're going to let this start drying on the one side and see if it bubbles like the other one that we watched on the video, because this one is like a pancake, you know? Kind of like, it is like quite a heavy tortilla. I think I used too much dough in that one. So we'll see what this one does. I've only got it on like level 2.5 here. Alright, fingers crossed. Wish we knew how to edit so we could put some music in the background of this. Get to listen to the sounds of our washing machine. Okay, this is where I went wrong the first time, I think. I flipped the first side too soon before it was starting to cook all the way through like that. This works. It's going to be really good. I actually haven't bought pitas in a long time. I used to have pitas all the time. My grandma used to get pitas and open them up and stuff them with tuna salad or chicken salad, or sometimes we get nice cans of salmon, make salmon salad. We have some nice cans of salmon from Cosmo. We should make a salmon salad. Mom requested tuna for today, but it's like definitely on the edges, you know, around the edges, turning like, you know, it's cooked through. I feel like I want to flip it. I'm saying, if you feel like it's time to flip, then flip. Okay, well, all right, we're gonna do it. We need some action around here. This is gonna do what it's supposed to do. You'll see it start bubbling through. Come on, bubble. Oh, patience is a virtue. I think I shouldn't be cooking when I'm hungry. Maybe that's the problem. So I'm just like wanting this to be ready. Are you filling with air yet? Alright, I'm going to give it another minute and just put you on pause for a second and see what it does. Hang on. Alright, well, I flipped it. And then I'm going to flip it back. These seem like maybe they're too heavy for some reason. I'm not getting the bubbling action that I was hoping for. Well, maybe it's a dud, you know? Or maybe it's just me. They're going to be edible. They're just not going to open like a pita pocket, is from what I can see here. Are you trying to fill with air? No. Do you talk to your food when you're cooking it? Does it help it? It's not seeming to be helping much here. Okay, come on and bubble. this is my second one that is not working. So I'm going to try it one more time because they say the third time is the charm. Oh, hang on. Just see what happened as soon as I said that? You seeing this, you guys? Right over here, that like raised up. But then it kind of broke through actually. Come on. Mom's just saying to turn the burner up a little bit. So I just turned the burner up a little bit higher. Come on, fluff up, do your thing. Do your thing. Do what you want to do. Well, it's doing what it wants to do, and it's not wanting to do what I wanted it to do, that's for sure. So I'll put that one there. And I'm going to let that go one more time. Yeah, I think it broke on that side, that's why it's not. Okay, well. We will not give up. Third time is the charm. Bit of oil. Spread it around. Take off the excess. I'm going to do this one really thin. I feel like I'm making pancakes, but the dough is different. Alright, come on, come on. I don't know if this one's thinner or not. It kind of came out the same. You know, Mom loves this stuff. Mom loves recipes. She loves watching things cook. She loves preparing food and trying new foods. And I cook for the purpose of feeding people. That is pretty much the extent of my cooking. I cook so I feed people. They do say it tastes okay, you know, but it's not because I enjoy the art of making food. But if this would have literally been art had it bubbled like it had on the video that we watched. Because that was kind of like art, the way it all puffed up and made a pita pocket. I thought it was kind of magical actually, but there's not a lot of magic going on right here, right now. Okay, come on, third time. You're supposed to be the charm. Mom's in the living room listening to me make this video right now, but she's not seeing what's happening. So once she watches it, she'll know that there was nothing else I could do. Come on, fill with bubbles. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. You know, we can almost like spread these with pizza sauce and like mozzarella cheese or something. But you know what? Maybe just for, you know, that's what we'll do. Waste not, want not, right? A lot of people use naan bread to make little homemade pizzas. Ham and pineapple. Actually, we do have ham and Swiss. We can make ham and Swiss pizzas. Alright, well maybe I'll pause you with that and let you know how our ham and Swiss pizzas turn out. Alright. Alright, well these are the ones that we ended up with. They are not pita pockets, that's for sure, but they're cute little naan breads. This one kind of looks like Mickey Mouse, I think. Deformed Mickey Mouse, but anyway, so I'm just going to grab, I don't have any pizza sauce or anything, so I'm just going to use a Catelli Select, put a little bit of sauce on here. And make up a couple little mini pizzas and see if we can't at least enjoy the bread that we made. So, got a few different toppings here. We had a little bit of ham and 1 piece of Swiss, so I chopped that up. And I had some bacon bits, like one of those bags of real bacon bits from Cosmo. So I'll use that. This is kind of a thin sauce. I was expecting it to be a little thicker, but that's alright. Won't use too much of it is all. Okay, so I've just got some toppings here. I've got some grated cheese, a little bit of the Swiss that I sliced up, some ham that I diced up, and some bacon bits. I'm just gonna start putting a bit on here. Dad's having chicken legs, but he'll probably see these and want to try one. Probably gonna need more cheese. I'd have just a cheese pizza myself. Kind of a plain Jane though. Alright, so we're gonna put this one with some bacon bits. Bacon bits. Bacon bits. Give that nice smoky flavor. And put on some ham. I wasn't expecting to be making little pizzas, so I didn't have proper pizza sauce. Let's put some Swiss on a couple of them here. Definitely gonna need a little bit more cheese grated up. That's the best part of the pizza. Alright, so I'm gonna grate a bit more cheese, top these off, and I'll show you them when they come out of the oven. Well, I wish we had smell-o-vision because these actually smell pretty darn amazing. So I hope that our little mini man pizzas turned out pretty good, but they actually look pretty darn amazing right now. So we are going to enjoy our dinner, and thanks everybody for watching.